Hiya Brian, well done today. Hope you found it helpful. A couple of things we're going to run through now we talked about in the session. I think first thing let's set up. You need to get away from having your arms straight down from the shoulders and down to the shaft. We want to make sure we create an angle with the shoulders and the hands in a straight line vertically, and then the club sort of sticking out at a different angle. This is going to help you put the hands on the correct position on the club and certainly help you get a better position with the club and the grip. Return that club back to the golf ball. If we look here on the left hand side as you go back, one of the issues we found was you were going back because of this high hand and this left wrist sort of, as we said, slightly I suppose bowing at the top here. As the club goes back now, that left wrist starts going back underneath, so the club now is in what we call a hooded position. Hit the golf ball to the left, and at the top of the backswing here now we can see this club face very, very closed in comparison to your left arm position. So what we'd be looking to see there, the angle of your left arm, the club should be more on that line, more the yellow line rather than the green line. And because of this now, your club is as closed as that gap is from the red, so the green to the yellow line, which you can see is about 35, 45 degrees in some cases. What we need to try to do is to ensure that the club goes back, and we try to get the feeling the thumbs underneath the shaft. So if we go back here now, we take it back, the club's not so much hooded, but then from this position, it's this part of the swing we said we're having the difficulty, you get that left wrist a little bit bowed. You see the club now still in that slightly closed position. But because of a better setup, and certainly a better movement going back, even if the club face is a little bit closed, we come back to the golf ball with a much better strike, and the ball then goes through to target. Because of the club face being a little bit closed, the ball did obviously spin then to the left, but at least we got a reasonable contact and the ball went somewhere. So just work on that setup. Again, we want to try and get the feeling the wrists are hinging up, not that left wrist bowing underneath and getting the club face in a closed position. So work on those things we showed in the lesson. I'm sure you'll find that going a lot straighter, a lot more consistently. So hope that helps, Brian. Any questions, give me a shout. See you soon.